Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. So rumor has it that Bobby Shmurda is considering hanging it up when it comes to rapping. He say that he doesn't like the fact that rap now has became informant culture, where basically dudes making records and then when they get a little heat directed towards them, they start dropping dimes. You know what I'm saying? Like basically a Brinks truck tipping over or something. But nevertheless, I don't blame him because, now all of a sudden it seems like snitching then became cool or something. Like it's the it thing to do, like it's fashionable now. But then these dudes want to put this persona on and this image like these dudes is all banged out and street affiliated, gang affiliated, hood affiliated, and then a lot of these dudes is like frauds and stuff. I will say this much about Joe Buttons. I give him credit. Joe Buttons do not claim to be a street person. He said that he grew up middle class, so he's saying his mother had a good job. He said he grew up living a decent life. He said he said his mother don't play that. So, that's cool to hear that. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But we really is going to have to start diving deep into that. But I don't blame all the artists for putting on this fake persona. I blame a lot of these record labels and a lot of the radio stations because they wanted to present this to the public because they knew they could make billions on top of billions of dollars, which they have, basically sacrificing our black men and women, whether sacrificing their well-being or literally sacrificing their lives to get this stuff out. And I call a lot of this garbage because that's what a lot of it is. A lot of it ain't even music. I don't know what the hell it is. A lot of it ain't even rap. But yeah, I understand completely what Bobby Shmurda was saying, because at the end of the day, I could say this. Say whatever you want to say about Bobby Shmurda, whether you like him or not. He did his time like a man. He didn't drop no dime on nobody. He did his time like a man. While we sitting up here making excuses and then dudes that's supposed to be all banged out, hollering about Paru and stuff, they want to align themselves and manage the careers of known rats, known non-black rats at that. The whack 100s of the world. And then you got people trying to justify what Gunna did. But that's the culture that we live in. I'm like this. If you ain't willing to really, really live that life, say you an actor. Say you an actor. Say you playing a role. Don't try to say you a man. I live that real life. Keep it a buck, man. Keep it a buck, man. But we all know that most of these dudes ain't willing to do no time like that. Because we all know when they come knocking at their door, they like, I want to make a deal. So yeah, I have no problem with what Bobby Shmurda saying about maybe he need to get out of the music business, because it's just getting to the point where, you know what I'm saying, it's just ridiculous now. It's just too much fake stuff going on. And then a lot of the times you got people from our community just okaying a lot of stuff, especially from non-black artists, and accepting certain things and stuff, making excuses for that goofball, that deal with Whack 100. And like I said, Whack 100, the biggest fraud and we all know Whack 100 is on some police stuff. We all know he Whack 5-0, for real. So that's the culture that you live in now. So yeah, Bobby Shmurda thinking about getting out of the business, yeah, maybe he should. Maybe that's the right thing to do. Because now we don't live in street culture. We don't live in keeping it real. We live in basically it's all good until it's all good until I'm sitting in front of a judge. Then I want to start talking. And don't give me that stuff about people, civilians and all that stuff. Like, if you going to play that role like you all gangsted out, then you got to live it. Just keep it a buck. If not, don't rap about that shit. Anyway, it's your boy Town Biz, man. I'm out.